welcome to the Library and Learning Center. What you have before you started out with two people sitting around a campfire talking about the kids here in Jaco. We had started tutoring one or two of them and just helping them catch up with their schooling. And it was very difficult because we were meeting in ice cream shops and restaurants, and it was very distracting and just wasn't the right atmosphere. So, you know, we dreamt a big dream, and we said, you know what, a library would be perfect. And this is what you have before you, the project. We started a nonprofit foundation in the United States, and the name of that foundation is Cornerstones. It's for educational purposes. It is a 501c3, and as part of that, we've started the Library and Learning Center here in Jaco, Costa Rica. Basically, everything that you see before you, the wood, the bookshelves, a lot of the books have been donated. We have been blessed beyond belief. The community has really pulled behind this, and you know, we're young, we don't have much, but this is bigger than us, and everybody is helping us out. From, you know, the neighbors that we have to the big businesses here in Costa Rica. And our dream with the library is a place where everyone can come and where people can interact. Because a lot of times here in Jaco, different social groups don't get a lot of interaction, and sometimes they just don't get to meet each other. So here at the library, everything is bilingual, and it will be a multilingual collection with books in English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, a multitude of languages. But we'll go ahead and give you the tour. Okay, what you see before you is the entryway, and this will be the checkout counter. And this counter we actually carried through the center of town because it was donated from a building site. So we had about 3 or 4 boys walking through the center of town with this gigantic piece of countertop. It was quite funny. Here we have a local artist working on the welcome sign, which will go above. It'll be in English and Spanish. It's a broken surfboard. What you see here is this back counter, this back area will one day have computers, and we will have a touchscreen computer here for kids to play learning games on. In here we will have the reference section, and here you have our first shelf, our prototype. Eventually it'll be full of shelves and books, but right now, I mean, like we said, we started from the ground up. So this is the first one. We have some wood on the floor. Those are going to be the second and the third. And we just have rows of books like any library. This will have games for kids, and it will be quite fun. We're going to paint a tree on the wall and put a tree house. This is Norma. She's working on the sign. She's an amazing artist, and she's donating her time. She's just one of the many people who is helping us out in so many ways. What you have here is more of the children's section, but we were fortunate enough to, through the Give a Book Foundation and the Rotary Clubs, all of these books that you see before you are brand new Spanish language children's books, and it's just amazing. We didn't have any books for kids in Spanish, and now we have probably at least 500 new books, which was such a blessing. And this bookshelf was also donated by a local business. This is the main collection. We have over 6,000 books, and as you can see right now, they're in boxes, they're on desks, they're everywhere. We're cataloging and sorting them. And we've also had construction going on, so there's a fine layer of sawdust over everything. The back room that you see behind the desk full of books, that is going to be a multi-purpose conference room and study room. And then back over here, we also have 2 more rooms, which will be study rooms and conference rooms, just quiet places for people to utilize. But yes, this is the library. This is disaster zone right now, but eventually it will be a place for everyone, hopefully. Well, that's your tour of the Library and Learning Center. It has come together through a contract between Cornerstones Foundation, which was started between Kevin and I, and also the municipality, and SINABI, which is the national system of libraries in Costa Rica. We're all working together, and everyone in the community has given so much, and we just want to thank everyone who's been involved, whether it's been giving books or donating a table or giving time, because all these books have to be cleaned and labeled and stacked on shelves. So thank you very much, and please come enjoy the library and learning center.